Sexy, sexy. What's going on, you dirty bastards? Time to go and destroy legs. So, yep, thank you for coming and watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Nah, if you even clicked on the video, then you're probably a somewhat serious lifter, or just you want to chill with me or whatever. But yeah, most of the people that I guess they skip out on leg days, they probably won't even click on this video, right? They don't even care what's going on in a day in the life of a lifter who hits legs. They're just leg day, keep scrolling, which understandable, if you want to have small legs, weak legs, by all means, dude, skip leg days, all it does is leave open machines for me. So awesome, perfect. So thank you very much for your inability to go through with something slightly painful. Well, it depends how bad. Well, it depends on a lot of things, right? Because I hit legs hard, as you will see, but I don't get super sore. Oh shit, that's my mom's friend. I didn't recognize her car because she doesn't live here. I mean, I recognize her car. I knew it was her once she passed by me. She lives somewhere else. She lives far. Guess she came to see my mom. Nice. What was I saying? My brain is fucking fried, dude. Let's see. I was talking about. That's a nice car. I was talking about leg days, right? And people being little bitches. Uh, Talking about how. Yeah, they're not so painful for me. Like I don't get super sore after a leg day. Like my legs don't just, it's not hard for me to walk around and, you know, that kind of stuff. The day after, 2 days after, shit like that, And I know that's not the case for most people. Some people, especially if you're just starting out and you hit a very engaging, stimulating leg day, then your legs will be sore. Like, especially right after the workout, like you're gonna be a little bit more stiff. But on the days after, you're gonna notice it a lot. And don't get me wrong, I've had leg days where the day after, whenever I go to shit, I'm like, damn, dude, it hurts to even get down. Bending over, oof, shit like that. But it's not the norm, I would be inclined to say. Like, it's not every leg day that it happens to me. But it does happen every so often. So I guess I can't exclude myself completely from it. But anyways, plan for my leg day is to make sure I warm up properly, because I've noticed that if I don't, then once I try to start my workout, I'll find myself stopping and going back to some type of warm up activity, when I should be already working out. And why not just warm up good at first? That way I don't have to stop in the middle of my fucking first set and be like, you know what, my knee still aches a little bit. Let me go and warm up a little bit more. So just pay a little bit more attention to that. Be a little bit more meticulous when it comes to warming up and have a good workout. But more specifically, with my hamstrings, I might do a little bit of the Lane hamstring machine, even though I don't like it, for reasons you already know. And if you don't know, then you don't know. Nah, it's because whenever I lay down on that machine, it's very weird. It's not a normal lane hamstring machine. Like I have never seen that machine ever, like anywhere else besides this gym, and it kind of squishes my nuts, so it's not a good deal for me. Because I'm packing, I'm like a horse down there, dog. So I need a lot of accommodations whenever I'm laying my shit on top of something. I need like space, dog. You know, it is what it is. I can't. The machine might be the best in the world, but if it can't hold my nuts, I can't use it. So big nut problems, man. You wouldn't understand. Just let that shit just fly over your head. But maybe a little bit of that machine. Now that I'm talking more about it, probably not. Is that I don't want to completely, because there's for 99% of people, you guys watching, you don't have big nuts like me, so you don't relate, real talk. uh, but I was gonna say something. So it's easy to get tunnel vision once you start working out and doing the same exercises, like because obviously, right, you want to get good at an exercise, so you want to do a lot of repetitions. But with time, you're gonna get good at it, and it's gonna be like second nature. So it might be a good idea to expand your exercise range. Do more exercises, and one of the things that holds me back from doing more exercises is that I'm like, damn, but I'm already really good at these and I can get a good pump with these. Why even change it, Why go and try a new workout, new exercise that I might not have full control over, might not know how to do it exactly correctly, And that kind of holds me back. Another thing that holds me back is like, last time I did it, I tried it and it felt like shit, so I'm never gonna do it again. I've had that happen before, and I'll tell you from experience, uh, if I revisit that workout in the future and really give it its dedicated, attention, try to, maybe if I really don't know how to do it, look up some videos on how to do it and, try to implement it actually. And I want to say, whenever I've done that in the past, it feels good, man. The exercise feels good. The targeting to the muscles feels good, all that. So what I'm trying to say is if you want to try something out and you're kind of doubting yourself, just go for it, What's the worst thing that can happen? It didn't feel as good as I was anticipating it was going to feel. Okay, I'll do something else. That's it. You're not going to die. You're not going to lose your gains. Damn, I'm white as fuck, dude. I need some sun. Jesus Christ. The sun just started coming out. It's going to be grass cutting season, so I will be out there. So, get a little tan going. But yeah, that was something I wanted to talk about, I guess. So, you might see me doing new weird exercises just to put my money where my mouth is, right? Because I can yap all this shit. Yap, yap, yap. Do this, do that. But if I don't actually implement it, then I can't really speak from experience, But maybe you do it and you let me know how it feels. Nah. I gotta, because my leg days I've noticed a lot of my workouts are pretty much the same, honestly. And I don't have a problem with it. That might be the issue. But for leg days, they're pretty simple, honestly. It's upright hamstring curls. I try to do some variation with it, doing like slow and controlled sets, and then contrasting the other half of my hamstring workout with faster paced reps, I guess. I want to say heavier, but I really don't go up in weight once I get tired with my hamstring curls. It's kind of hard. And now that I think about it, those first sets that I do for hamstring curls, they're not super slow and controlled. They're somewhat slow and controlled, I'm not holding it for like a whole second at the top and then 3 second eccentric. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's just a little bit more controlled than just going super crazy. Because I don't like going super crazy, you know, fast pace on that specific machine, because once you get to the very top, it kind of just, you lose tension. It kind of just does it by itself at the very top. So I kind of don't like taking it all the way to the top, like just before it disengages the tension. That's where I like to stop my, and then I just go back down slowly for maybe like a second. So I guess there's not that much variation between my first half of my hamstring workout to the second half. Oh well. But I could do Smith machine like RDLs. I think that's what you call them. And I know that's supposed to target your hamstrings, but like I said, I've never done it and I'm not so comfortable doing it. And whenever I've tried it with minimal weight, it feels like my lower back is engaging a lot. So, like I said, it might be a case of I've just not studied enough. And I know that's the case, right? If I learned the technique, I know I could get it down. But it would take me time, I guess. I guess that would be a good little project for this spring break. Like, learn how to properly do an RDL, right? Expand my hamstring workout repertoire. I think it could benefit me in the future. So, might be something to look into. So, who knows? Maybe I'll give it a shot today. And the same goes for quads, man. I haven't done leg presses in this gym in a long time just because I don't like the machine. But like I said, maybe I was doing it wrong, so might have to revisit that. I know there's a hack squat machine in this gym that I tried it out like once, and I liked it at the moment. Then I came back to it and I noticed that I was holding onto the handles very tightly, and it would engage my back, like my upper back, and it was hurting at the moment. So I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing this. And I never touched it again after that. So I might have to give it a shot again, because there's a lot of shit like that like I said, you know, you do it once and it doesn't feel good, so you stop doing it and then you never do it again. So in the spirit of switching shit up, I might give all that shit a shot today. I might. Like I said, if it feels bad, I'll just do something else. No biggie. All right, it's been 10 minutes, 12, 13 minutes. Jesus Christ. I swear these last videos have been super long. And I am sorry, because I know most of you guys just want to watch my actual routine. That's what you care about. You don't give a fuck about me yapping. But too bad, because it's my channel. And if I want to yap, I'm going to yap. Yeah, it's crazy because my last video that did very good, and by very good I mean more than 50 views, it was a 10-minute video where my mic literally stopped working, so I didn't have any commentary. It had a little bit of a car talk, but it was straight just, you know, chest day, boom, 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 set after set after set, a little edited posing, because you know I like to talk for my poses, but I didn't talk for this one. It was just pose after pose after pose. And it did very good, so I guess that's what you guys want to see. So I guess I might have to start adjusting my content. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. And if what I want to do is yap a little before my workout, then that's what I'm going to do. And now I'm here. And now it's go time, right? Go time. Time to go and warm up. I park, right? There we go. This is a little crooked, not too bad. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, I'll see you in there. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really excited about this.
Half a rep, that counts.
How many was that? 15?
Yeah.
That's all that. Slow up. All right.
How many was that? That was like 8.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. Two more. Come on. One more. One more. Okay. Good.
12.
See the balance. Put it way on the back, lower. Yep. Nice and controlled. All the way down. Good. Good. Nice and slow. Slow. Controlled. Good. Great job. Ooh. Woo. Come on, 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. Woo. Good job.
All right, perfect. Now for my set. All right, thanks.